help me say goodbye to my kitchen. Welcome to Stump Kitchen. I want to take you on a kitchen tour and a final goodbye to this kitchen space. In 1 week, my partner Allison and I are moving to a bit of a bigger space because we're having a baby, as you saw in a previous video. So I wanted to do a little kind of goodbye ceremony with you and with this space because we've been here together for so long, and you've seen a lot of my growth on this channel happen here in this kitchen. This is the apartment where Stump Kitchen really became my full-time job. It went from being a part-time situation and I wasn't really sure if I should take the leap to making it my full-time job and completely following my passion. This kitchen means the world to me, and leaving it is not the easiest thing to do. I'm really glad that we get to make this together. So let's do a little goodbye tour. This is where I keep my measuring spoons. It's a Scorpio mug because my partner is a Scorpio, and this is what she wanted to use, so this is what we use. This is an orchid that hasn't had a flower in a long time, but it's still alive. This is our fruit bowl, and I love it so, so much. I love filling it with good, colorful, beautiful things so I can grab a snack and just have it as something beautiful to look at in the kitchen. Allison got it in a silent auction, and you can't see it right now, but there's really pretty designs of birds around the inside. Yeah, it's our fruit bowl. A lot of the art you see in my kitchen is done by my friend Mel, who does farts or feminist arts. So we have the It's Okay Not to Be Okay bunny. This has been in like the majority of my videos for sure. This is my Big Dipper that I got from the Nook Cafe here in Edmonton. And of course, my little gay avocado friend waving a rainbow flag. This was made by my friend Jenna. Up here is a piece by Mel, again, Feminist Arts. It says Prairie Queer, and I just absolutely love it because I'm a prairie human. This is where I was born and where I want to spend a lot of my time. And I just love the colors. It just represents a lot about like who I am. So it's been, again, in a lot of the episodes that you've seen. Here are my oils and vinegars. This timer, it's broken now, but this used to belong to my grandma who passed a few years ago, so it means a lot to me, and I have it here as a reminder of who she is and just kind of have a piece of her with me in the kitchen. Now, okay, usually up here what you would see is a picture of Avocados spelling the word love, but it fell down behind the stove and I don't want to get it. So I'm gonna make Allison get it. But right now I have a piece also by Feminist Arts, and it says, "Do what you can, where you are, with what you have." And that, I think, is a beautiful message for me that I carry with me a lot, that just kind of tells me to be okay with where I'm at and to be okay with the capacities that I have at the time, because they change throughout your life depending on your circumstances. And so it's a gentle reminder to all of us to just, you know, be really kind and gentle with ourselves. This you might not have seen. It's always on the oven. It's our little, like, where you put the dirty spoons when you're done stirring, and it's from Saskatchewan. I think this is from Allison's grandpa's house, and it has some tiger lilies, and it's just really pretty. And of course, here's another cute piece from my friend Jenna, who does lots of great embroidery and stuff and has done a lot of my patches and little buttons and stuff. And I love it so much. They're probably not all up there because they're probably not all clean, but these are things that I use a lot while I'm cooking, of course. I like to have them like in arm's reach, just available to me. Here's another little Stump Kitchen magnet by my friend Jenna. And then over here on the door, I have tons of things that remind me of who I am and where I've come from. So I have a picture of my friend Angel Jafria, who's just an awesome actor and like is a bionic actor. That's kind of how she goes by. And pictures of me when I was a baby, Stump Kitchen stickers. I have a birthday card that Callie made me for a couple birthdays ago. A card from my friend Sawyer. Some pictures of birds because I love birds so much. Yeah, just little things that kind of ground me and remind me who I am and help me to be the best person that I can be when I'm in front of the camera, talking to you, making meals. And it just makes this kitchen more full of love, which I really, really love. And of course, last but certainly not least, my knife collection. This is like the best thing about this kitchen. I love my knives, and if I wasn't at risk of losing another limb, I would sleep with them, snuggle up beside me. I just love them so much. My first 3 knives that I got are this one, and this one. I got them at Knifeware, and I got them as a set along with this little mounted thing. They sell these magnetic mounted wall things for knives, and they came and they installed it for me in another apartment, and then I moved it over here. And then I got this knife. I met with Kevin, who's the owner of Knifeware, and he gifted me that knife because maybe because I'm a Knifeware champion and I tell everyone about it, and so he was just really appreciative of that, and he gave me this beautiful sharp ass knife. This knife is Allison's knife. I'm only allowed to use it if I take really good care of it, which I do, but it's her baby, so I totally get that. And I love the color of it. It's very similar in the patterning, but it has a nice light kind of handle to it. This is our family of 5 knives. I hope we grow the family as we grow our human family. You can never have too many knives. So now we can say a tiny little goodbye, just in our minds, to this kitchen. I'm gonna do it, and if you wanna join me, that would be wonderful. That was wonderful. Thank you for doing that with me. That felt very good and what I needed for my soul, because leaving here is really, really hard, but none of this is any kind of goodbye to Stump Kitchen. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep making all the good foods and doing Stump chats, and you're gonna see my baby in videos down the road. I'll probably be making my own baby food. I don't know. Thank you for being a part of this kitchen goodbye. I thought this was important because then we can start together in our new kitchen, kind of refreshed and feeling okay with moving on, because I know transitions are hard. You're all so wonderful, and some of you really notice when things change. They're like, oh, did you move, or like, did you get a new haircut? And so thank you for noticing. And so I wanted to give you a little heads up that this was happening. Change is hard, but we can do it together gently, and I can't wait to show you the new kitchen and all the cool things that are in it. There's lots more storage, which is really fun. We've had over 3 years in this kitchen, and having you along on this journey has meant so much. This is the place where I've really been able to grow as a human and as a creator, and there's so many memories. In fact, there's still pizza sauce on the ceiling from when I made pizza with Ethan. There's still some chocolate pudding on some of the walls from having a chocolate pudding food fight with Callie when I was doing the CBC episodes. So there's a lot of history here, and this is a beautiful way to kind of close off this chapter and to start a new one in the new place. Oh, pardon me. I mean, I burped a lot before, but this pregnancy, holy cow. Thank you so much for being here. This was absolutely incredible. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time on Stump Kitchen. Bye.
Stump Kitchen, gluten-free vegan eats, Stumptastic treats.